Expecting mothers should get ready to be tested for COVID-19. It's now a requirement at several hospitals before having your baby. While mothers are being tested, some of the hospital staff are not. As KXAN investigator Arzo Dost explains, that is concerning to those who fear exposure from their nurse or doctor.
So this is the blanket for the baby, and this is the little pile of presents that we're starting to get.
Haley Rose will soon have her baby shower.
Yeah, we're having a virtual baby shower.
A few weeks after that, she'll be tested for COVID-19 before her delivery.
Knowing that everybody that comes in the hospital could expose my doctors, my nurses, the facility, yes, that's been, it's a worry.
Another mom wrote to KXAN about her hospital saying, when I asked if nurses, doctors exposed to those patients were being tested or have to isolate to protect patients, I was told that hospital staff are not being tested or isolated. We checked with St. David's, Ascension Seton, and Baylor Scott and White. They're all screening nurses and doctors, including temperature checking, and say symptomatic employees are removed from work. St. David's Healthcare says staff is tested when necessary. Baylor Scott and White tells us of our patient-facing employees who had an exposure to a COVID-positive patient, fewer than 1% of those tested were found to be positive. A spokesperson says the majority of those exposures happened early on with patients who were not showing the symptoms of the virus known at the time.
The hospital is still the safest place to give birth.
March of Dimes has heard the concerns.
So if you have any concerns, I really suggest talking to your provider before delivery.
That's what Haley has been doing. She's also part of Circle Up, United Methodist Women, which advocates for maternal health. She says the organization is doing outreach right now to prioritize women's health during this pandemic.
I've been comforted to know all the precautions that have been taken on my behalf by everybody I've quizzed so far.
Arzo Dost, KXAN Investigates.
The hospitals would not tell us the number of mothers who have delivered and tested positive for COVID-19. And Arzo found out it's not something that's being tracked right now by the state health department.